Hi everyone, John JMC here. Welcome back to Westmoreland. So I've not done a live stream for a while now. So I thought I'd do a bit of a layout update. The reason I haven't done a live stream is I'm effectively on honeymoon. As some of you may know, that I got married to my lovely wife Jenna on the 24th of September. So that's why there's not been many updates. However, we had a nice week off and we had a nice break away, and then this week she's back at work. So what I've decided to do is devote my week to actually cracking on with the railway. Lots of things have changed. So the regular viewers among you will definitely see some big changes here as well. So I'll start with the station end and basically progress around. So as you can see, the two platforms are down. We've got a couple of little interlopers on the layout at the moment. So the 68, there's two 68s on the layout at the moment. But basically this is my stock that I currently have for my home layout. As well, my normal stock is currently packed away for the Great Electric Train Show this weekend. So if you are going to the show, I'll see you there. My layout is Halland. So I'll hopefully see you all there, and maybe you can introduce yourselves and come and have a chat. This is Jenna's new locomotive that she's just recently got. It's purple, so I had to get it for her. So she loves that. And there's a couple of Great Western engines on here as well. And then, of course, the Duchess of Athol taking up my LMS stuff as well. So we'll pan round across the back of the layout to the main junction area. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that's currently been dumped over in this corner. There's another 68 there as well. Mainly because after this point on, it basically has completely changed. So I toyed with the idea of this. Originally, when I made this layout, it wasn't supposed to go through the wall. So I basically had just a single point that would basically give me a run round the coaches to then basically run back through and pull it back round to the station. However, someone gave me this great idea of going through the wall, so I proceeded to run one track through the wall. Now, again, the eagle-eyed viewers amongst you will have already spotted this. You can already see there is a slight change there. So we've got a new junction point that's come in. The main point of this is to bring stuff where the 68 is out of that siding and then bring it over and across and allow you to go out on the up line. Now, this is where everything has completely changed. So basically the MPD area has taken a back burner again, unfortunately. But I'm still working on bits for the turntable there in the corner. Now as you can see, I've basically opened the tunnel mouth out and turned it into a two-track line now. So I get one going out and one coming back in. However, it's not changed just that far there. You'll have to excuse me hobbling around. I've got a bad leg today, otherwise layout work would carry on. Excuse me. Ow. Two-track main line. And it comes all the way through. Now, originally I thought around about here, I thought to myself, I'll join the two tracks up. However, I kind of looked at it and thought, it's going back to a single track again, and there's more play value with the double track. So the double track now continues all the way on. You can see some of my Dandis 009 wagons there that I've been making for the 009 layout eventually when I get round to it. But yeah, so this basically now continues all the way through as a double track, all the way through. It took a lot more track to actually get this far than I realised. I've installed another point here. That was the original main loop point, but now I've installed a curved right hand point there, and that is being worked off a Smale point motor. For people that don't know, the Smale is basically a tortoise motor with a digital decoder built in. So you get a reliable tortoise point motor and then an NCE accessory decoder built into it. Really do like these. There's lots of arguments about, a certain other manufacturer being stronger and have more torque, but in my sort of thought process is, if you need that much torque to change your point motor, you've clearly got something wrong with your track work or your point. So these are quite perfectly fine for me. The other thing I like about these as well is it's a push button. So you press the button once, you send the command, and then that's all you have to do. You don't have to go back and revisit that motor to basically change the switch. So yeah, little review there. I've got two of them. So there's a tortoise, there's a snail on that one, and then there's a snail on that one, and then this sort of section onwards will progress into the MP1s that I've used throughout the rest of the layout. So yeah, so two tracks come through into there, and then basically we go out into the loop as before, and then the loop turns into a 2-track passing all the way around. As you can see, the engine says it's been dumped there just to keep it out of the way from damage. Little bit of advertising there for a certain manufacturer, a certain company, excuse me. But yeah, I get the pack of 8 MP1s and the DR4018 accessory decoders. From them, buy them through my work, obviously. As some of you know, I work for Digitrain, so yeah. But then it basically comes back down through the loop, and then it goes all the way back down that track there, all the way along the outside, and back through the hole in the wall. So yeah, as you can see, things have massively changed. There's ABC braking sections installed as well, so this one has basically been fitted already, and I've even put in insulated rail joiners each end, because I knew this section would be an ABC braking one, so when that point is set against it, this loco will stop here, and vice versa. If I carry on through the hole in the wall and go back, if the junction points are set against it as well, that'll install... Oh, sorry, it's not very quick-winded here. But yeah, so if these points here are set against a returning train, that will stop there, and basically not cause an accident. I've still got the ABC braking section there again, but again, this works off this point. So I've retained that original feature. But yeah, so that's the main thing that's changed. Over in this section here, I am in the process of, I've got the wire there ready for it, but I'm in the process of installing block detection to each one of the sections of track. This will be done with a DR4088 current sensing module, and that will go back via the S88 into my DR5000. I've also got another module. I don't think I can say much about it at the moment, but I've got another module that effectively I've bought myself to try. The main reasons for buying it is it's a LocoNet block detection module. Again, I can't say too much about it. Hopefully after Gets, a lot more people will know about it, and I do find the name actually quite entertaining. But yeah, I'll leave it to everyone to see it Gets. So yeah, all being well, I should be up and running in the next few days. Just off to B&Q now, while I'm basically off layout building mode because my leg's bad. I've decided that we're going to go to B&Q. I'm going to buy myself a nice oscillating saw, because I don't actually possess one of those yet, but it would be quite useful for installing a point motor, just below that coach there. Main reason for that is the supporting, there's a supporting beam that runs across here, so I don't know if you can see it, but that's basically a join where the wood runs through, and as you can see, there's basically a big slab of wood there to join the two sections of board together, and as you can see there, I didn't really place my point very well there, so I ended up going through that, so I need to cut a small section of that area out. So I figured the best way of doing this would be an oscillating saw, and as I don't currently own one yet, I thought it's a good excuse. Anyway, I hope that's a good update for you all. My next live stream will be on the 16th. I believe Toby and Co will be coming. I'm going to try and have a bit more of an agenda as to what we're going to be talking about, etc. on that live stream, whilst the chaos ensues behind me. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all soon. You've joined me at Westmoreland Layout there, and see you all soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.